What's up, investors and traders? Welcome to yet another video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be talking about one of our favorite fintech companies, Sofi, right? I'm going to be talking about what is exactly happening to this company and what are some things that you need to be very, very aware of when it comes to this company, all right, guys? So without further ado, there's going to be a lot of information, and you, as a Sofi investor, you want this information to get shared out to as many investors as possible so they stop getting misguided about what the company's up to and what is happening to this company. So without further ado, what I want you guys to do is hit the thumbs up button, which helps the algorithm spread this video out like a virus to as many people as possible. And without further ado, let's get the video started. Guys, before we begin, this video is brought to you by the Patrons, aka the Money Team, aka the Get Rich Together Gang. You guys can now join the community for as little as $5 per month, and this community comes with my live trailers throughout the month and also an exclusive Discord community. Now, the trailers, I know it's an iffy thing to ask you guys to buy my trailers because why trust me when you barely trust yourself, right? But however, just in the previous month of February, guys, our portfolio was up over 90%. And I'm telling you guys, for $5 per month, this is the best trailer program you guys can join anywhere on the internet, all right, guys? Because we trade the best and we leave the rest. With how many trades do you think we locked in 90% profits in the month of February? With 4 trades. You know why? I already said, we trade the best and we leave the rest. If you guys want to know exactly what trades we took, make sure to check out this video on my channel, which I dropped a couple days ago, which was a trade recap, right? So without further ado, guys, let's get talking about Sofi and what is happening to Sofi. Well, it's iffy, right? It's iffy because what we expected to happen in our previous Sofi video exactly went down. Sofi had good earnings, right? I mean, they literally double beat their earnings, right, guys? The expected earnings, and the stock was up almost 25% in after hours, right? When the earnings came out, which was a day ago or 2 days ago, depending on when I'm releasing this video. And then what we got was what we've been getting everywhere, right? And this is what I was talking about regarding you guys hitting the thumbs up button, where you want this information to be shared out to as many, not just Sofi investors, but just investors in general, right? And what am I getting at? What am I getting at, guys? I'm getting at MM. What is MM? This is not market manipulation, all right? This is media manipulation, all right? This is a weapon that is used by shorts and is used by hedge funds over the years, just over and over and over and over again, okay? And they have been just non-stop using this weapon on retail traders. Well, how does this work, guys? Well, they basically use what is called a system of short and distort. They short a company and then they send out hit pieces on the company explaining why the company will never succeed and how the company is never going to make it. The short seller report, right? Just filled with a bunch of allegations. And as we know in today's society, guys, you're guilty until proven innocent, all right? And sometimes even being proven innocent isn't enough. Right? So that's exactly what we get here with Sofi, right? When Bank of America, which is literally a competitor, I mean, I can't even speak. I can't even say. They're a competitor to Sofi, okay? They're a competitor to Sofi, downgraded Sofi, right? As an investment, okay? And then all of a sudden, the people just lose their mind, right? People just lose their mind and the stock just goes back to basically where it was trading before the earnings even came out, right? Now, this makes no sense because if you literally, my point is you can't blindly follow these articles and these hit pieces and these guns for hire articles, right? Because that's what at the end of the day these companies are, right? Bank of America has financial incentive in Sofi losing value, considering that Sofi has now applied to become a bank. Does that make sense? Does that, it's common sense, right? It's common sense. It's like, let's say you and I, right? You and I, we both own a farm, okay? We both own a farm, and I look over to your farm, and I'm like, dude, their report just came out. Like, they're killing it. Jimmy, let's say your name's Jimmy, all right? Hi, Jimmy, okay? Jimmy's killing it, man. He's had like a freaking 50% growth year over year. What is going on here? And I'm here with my dividends and my everything, and we're just slowing down. The farm is going to shit. The economy is bad. We're losing money every month. What is happening here? Let's do something. Let's tell everyone that they suck. Okay? Let's tell everyone they suck. And what happens? We tell everyone they suck. And would you believe me if I told you, if you wanted to come buy something from my farm, right? And I told you, yo, the farm over there sucks. Would you take my my advice and my recommendation just wholeheartedly, or would you just be like, dude, this guy's obviously biased, like this guy obviously has a bias and incentive, financial incentive in me not going over there to the next door farm, right? And we get this over and over again, guys, right? And that's why it's so important for you guys, because based on what? Based on what did they downgrade SoFi? Based on their killer earnings? Right? It's mind-boggling, right, guys? And this is exactly why we get to the point where I always say this is not financial advice, right? This is not financial advice. This is not financial advice. Why do I say that? Do I say that so you don't sue me? Absolutely, bro. Don't sue me. What are you doing? Trying to sue me? Come on, man. No. But seriously though, why do I say that? I say that so you do your own due diligence and you know what you own. When you know what you own, guys, you don't just get freaked out and panic as soon as you read an article saying downgrade, downgrade, downgrade. Because one thing you guys need to understand about these analysts, guys, is that they have no, first of all, first and foremost, before we even get to the analysts, right? Just a Wall Street gem, okay? Just a Wall Street gem for you guys. I actually tweeted this earlier as well, right? Do make sure to check out my Twitter, guys, at handle at Money Talk TV 365. 365 as in the days of the year, as in all day, every day, baby. Money Talk TV 365. Okay, so do check me out there. I'm gonna leave a link in the description as well and in the comment section. But what I tweeted was, there are no morals on Wall Street. There are no morals on Wall Street. Okay, when it comes to financial incentive on Wall Street, there are no morals. Okay, these people are freaking. They're the devil. Do you understand? They will literally. They will rob you. They will rob you blind if you let them. Okay, so please don't just go by someone else's suggestion. And another thing regarding these analysts, right? Analysts love flipping. Analysts love flipping because there's absolutely no holding them, there's no holding them accountable, right? Because what, you're gonna freaking write an email to 50,000 people? No, but actually, unlike analysts, us YouTubers, I literally have more respect for content creators, whether it's me, Kevin, whether it's anyone, right? Anyone talking about SoFi, anyone talking about stocks on YouTube, because at least we're putting our face here and we're here every single day talking to you guys, right? And it's a lot easier to at least hold us accountable than someone that is just writing an opinion piece. And at the end of the day, it's just like, it's an opinion, bro. Right? And no, you know why? Because at the end of the day, people read that article and think that it's an article. It's an article. And you know what I call those articles? I call them farticles, okay? Because they're shit's coming up, okay? All right? That's the joke, all right? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense, right? It doesn't make any sense, and it upsets me so much seeing a sell-off from a company that had massive opportunities like this, just massive earnings beat, right? To be down 11% a day after they had a massive 25% run, right? But you know what, guys? The market is filled with inefficiencies, and some people are meant to lose money in the market, right? Some people, the people that just read an article and go ahead and buy and go ahead and sell, are meant to lose money, right? And that's just factual, right? Because the way the stock market works is that you make up your mind and you stick to it. You make up your mind and you stick to it. And you know what these analysts do? They make up their mind and then they change their mind. They make up their mind and then they change their mind. They make up their mind and then they change their mind, okay? And a clear example of this was JP Morgan's regarding Bitcoin, right? You guys may be like, oh, this guy's just making this stuff up. Look at him. But when you look at JP Morgan's, the way they flipped on Bitcoin, right? I mean, they came out and said Bitcoin was a scam. Bitcoin was fraud. You should stay away from Bitcoin, right? This was in 2018 when Bitcoin took a massive hit, right? When Bitcoin dipped down to $3,000 again. And then in 2020, when Bitcoin was at 40, 50K, right? 60K, you know what they did? They came out and they're like, Bitcoin isn't a fraud. Bitcoin is actually the most stable thing in the world. Bitcoin is actually going to 100,000 trillion billion gazillion dollars. Who held them accountable? Nobody. Okay? Check out the Patreon. $5 a month. Best calls out there. Thank you for watching, guys. Happy investing. Share this video. Let people know what's going on regarding this, and how much the Bank of America BS just doesn't matter, right? Let's buy up this dip. SoFi to the moon. Thank you for watching, guys. Happy investing. Money Talk, aka Trade the Trader.